Hi, this is Mr. Guy, and I would like to invite you into my classroom. I want you to feel welcome in my classroom. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel secure, and I want it to be a good learning environment. I'm going to work my best to get to know each and every one of you, to make you feel safe and make you have fun in class. My goal is for you to work hard and to play hard. My goal is for you to learn economics and then government and take something from the classroom. It would be great to hear from you in 5 to 10 years from now and say, hey, remember when we did this, or I remember your class for this, and so on. Um, you might get mad at me sometime. I might frustrate you sometime. I might get you upset sometime, but please know I am here for you. I do everything for thinking of you and thinking of your best interests. You can always reach me by text, so I'm going to give you my personal cell phone number. You can reach me by email. You can talk to me before school, after school, sixth period, and at lunchtime. Feel free to use my room for lunch. Feel free to use my room and ask for clubs and things like that. I'm here for you, so I'll be happy to help you in any way. Many times I will not be able to answer questions about your grades during class. I actually kind of like refuse because I want to concentrate on what was going on in the classroom. Before and after class are kind of tough because there's 30 people in the classroom asking me at the same time. So normally try to do it lunchtime, before school, sixth period, after school, and always text. Text is the easiest way to get to me. And eventually, once you text me a few times, I'll put your name in my contacts book and I'll be able to answer your question. But when you do text me, just make sure you put your name. Use my website because my website has access to the folder for all of your assignments. It has access to Google Plus. It has access to YouTube channel. It has access to all of the assignments documents. So I'm going to use that this year for the classroom. So I just want to welcome you. I want to thank you for being in my class, and I expect a fantastic year. And I enjoy teaching and love getting to know all of you and really want to be in the classroom, but please make sure to contact me. I'm not a big ogre. I'm one that will help you and support you. So don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to question. Don't be afraid to um, just come in and chat. Now, one of my things that I try to do in my classroom is to challenge you and to think of new things. If you say black, I'll say white. If you say red, I'll say blue. That is not to make you stop talking. That is not to make you feel uncomfortable. That is actually trying to think. In my classroom, I do lots of different activities. I use technology. I use cooperative groups. I use actual groups. I have individual work, group projects, projects in front of the class where you talk, speeches. And some of you might not like that. Some of you might only want to work by yourself. Some of you love groups but don't want to do anything else. I'm going to challenge you and ask you to do each and every one of these and just embrace them. One of the things in my classroom, people say, where do I sit today? Because the desks are changed all the time. The desks are now in groups of four, but they might be in groups of eight. They might be two long tables. They might be in a circle. They might be all over the place. So I like change. I like different activities. And each and every one of you has to learn in the workplace and in college. You have to learn to work with people. You have to learn to work in groups. You have to get along with the teacher, the administrators, your boss. So I try to do different things to challenge you to do different things to be well-rounded. Obviously, if something bothers you and you really don't like talking in front of people, I'm not going to change the assignment, but we can work accommodations. I can work with you, and I do understand. I basically will um, help you more in some ways if you're doing something that you don't like and it's difficult for you. I remember one year I had a student that hated talking, hated being in front of the class, and she was a witness in my mock trial. And the class gave her a standing ovation, and we gave her a little prize afterwards because we knew it was hard and she really didn't like it. And we just appreciated her giving the effort and doing something out of her comfort zone. And that's kind of like what I'd like to try to do is push you to do your best, to work hard, to play hard, to have fun. And I don't want the class to be a nightmare. I don't want you to be all upset. So remember, we're not doing everything the same each day. We're going to change, do up, and hopefully you'll love all the class, but there might be a day where you don't, or there might be a day I might tick you off. Fine. If you're having a bad day, tell me. If you don't want to participate, tell me. I've had students that, some teachers would say were defiant because they refused to do something, and it took me to ask them after class in private what was going on. And, I can understand why they didn't want to talk and why they don't want to do it. My only comment is do that before class, not after. You've refused in front of the class, you've refused in front of me, you've been defiant and those things. And, we know something's up. I know things. I'm going to get to know you and know your moods, and you'll get to know my moods, and you'll get to know if everything's a good day. One thing about me, though, I just want you to know is um, I don't hold grudges. I don't hold my moods. If somebody, 10 people are late at one time and interrupting the classroom, I might say, hey guys, be on time, and I might snap, and then it's all over and it's done. I get my item out, I let you know, and then that's it. So we will cross horns. We will um, have fun. We will enjoy each other. We'll be a family. And I just want you to feel welcome, and I want you to feel safe. And I'm going to try everything in the first week or so just to talk about safety and security and how you can be in the classroom. And I want you to give your opinions. I want you to share. Some people share better in writing, so you'll be able to do that. Some people share better verbally. Some people share on social media. So we'll give you the chance to do that, but you need your voice. You need to be able to say how you feel. And I want a safe, fun, learning environment. And I want you to learn the class. I want you to learn about economics. Maybe not everything is so important. It's not the most important subject that you're going to be doing. You're probably not going to major in economics or government, but I feel that these classes give you life experiences and give you world experiences, real world experiences that will be useful in your life. And hopefully you'll remember something. Hopefully 5 to 10 years, you can email me, come by and say, hey, I really liked your class, or you really did well with it. That's my welcome. I welcome each and every one of you, and I want you to feel welcome, and I want you to say something to me and text me and communicate, and I'll do back. So let's have a great year, and thank you for being in my classroom, and let's have a wonderful, wonderful year. And please post your comments after this. Make any comments that you'd like me to add in the video, anything you want me to take out, and look forward to a fantastic year.